The Multicultural Association of the Chaleur region welcomes you, where newcomers make a difference. We are the Multicultural Association of the Chaleur region and are the welcome center for all newcomers to our region. If you arrive in Chaleur as a student, temporary worker, landed immigrant, temporary resident, or any other status, this short video will highlight the services we provide recent immigrants and give you an idea of the great life the Chaleur region can offer you and your family. We will help orient you to our region, our climate, our cultures, our languages, our laws, our job market, and anything else you might need to know. And you'll learn how in Chaleur, newcomers are making a difference for our community. The Mi'kmaq people welcomed the first newcomers over 4 centuries ago, and the region has welcomed newcomers warmly ever since. Families from over 50 countries call it home and are making a difference in our schools, receiving and delivering better health care, and living in a secure, welcoming community. We will meet the people who are here to assist you make the transition to living in Chaleur a positive experience. We will meet the people in the agencies who understand the adjustment that newcomers need to make, and other immigrants who live in Chaleur successfully. And you will meet people like me. I'm Jocelyn Serrano. I immigrated here from the Philippines, now live in the Chaleur region. Our qualified people made up of newcomers and people of Canadian origin with life experience pertinent to the services that we offer will be pleased to welcome and guide newcomers with the challenges they face.
This is the Welcome and Integration Center for our association. Our door is always open for newcomers and for the community. We welcome newcomers to the region and assist them in settling and integrating into our community and in helping their families to feel comfortable and a part of our community.
So I did everything, the processes for pretty much by myself, and it was tough because I didn't have anybody to take my hand and help me. So the Multicultural Association plays a very, very important role, so it helps both ways, I think.
We can bring them to our offices and talk about their needs to find a place to stay, to purchase a home. We can put them in touch with all the right people to help them in that regard. Find schools for their children, daycare services, help them as they're becoming settled, to find a doctor in the community, to obtain their Medicare card and better understand the Canadian medical system. It's very much dependent on the family. We do a needs assessment for each family and we tailor our services to their individual needs.
Our schools are our partners and help us provide newcomers with language training in both official languages and offer support for foreign students pursuing other educational opportunities in our local schools and colleges.
We have good high schools, good middle schools, good elementary schools here. And we have the community college for those that want to stay and study right here. 2 schools of nursing at the community college. Then there's a lot of technology courses. Then there's the metal fabrication courses down at the other campus. Really good schools, and the forestry course as well.
Well, from the moment the international student is accepted, we try and make contact with them, usually through email, and we have good success with that. And try to get the ball rolling in terms of, okay, you're planning to come in September, you may need to find an apartment, so we give them a hand with that.
Je m'appelle Moulassane Youssef, je viens du Maroc et je prends un cours d'instrumentation et automatisation à CCMB Batters. Ça me fait beaucoup de plaisir pour trouver quelqu'un, tu viens à une région que tu ne connais pas. Quelqu'un qui va t'accueillir, il va t'amener chez toi, il va te présenter la région où tu peux faire tes courses ici, tu peux faire ça ici, il va aller avec toi aux banques. Beaucoup de démarches qu'il a fait avec moi, ça me fait beaucoup de plaisir.
The Multicultural Association and the Language Training Center work hand in hand to serve the newcomers in the Chaleur region. When newcomers arrive and if they are in need of language services, they come and see me We assess their language levels, and afterwards we can offer either English or French services.
First of all, I think learning the languages is really, really important. It's going to open doors, and if you don't do it, you're going to be stuck. Even if in our countries we have degrees.
We provide information, path-finding and referral services, and foreign credential recognition to help internationally trained workers succeed and put their skills to work in Canada more quickly.
Mais quelqu'un qui n'a pas de qualification pourrait quand même venir ici. Mais doit quand même passer par le biais de la formation pour pouvoir mieux s'intégrer. Il faut s'intégrer aussi au niveau de la formation. Aussi, l'emploi va venir une autre étape dans la vie de ces personnes-là.
So our goal is to try and make it as effortless as possible for people. We can tell them which places to inquire about getting their diplomas recognized. We can tell them what the process is, so we can at least make it as smooth and as quick as possible for them.
Newcomers are very, very important to the Chaleur region. We have many newcomers who are professionals who work in our hospitals as nurses, doctors, technicians. They serve as teachers, they serve as leaders in our schools and universities.
I came here in 2010, November 2010, so it's going to be almost 3 years in November. I'm originally from Brazil, and I studied in Brazil. I did my bachelor degree in Brazil, but when I arrived here in Canada, they asked me to do the master's degree to be able to practice my profession.
Immigrant entrepreneurs bring a unique perspective on successful business practices, and local mentor entrepreneurs help to capitalize on them.
Jobs that are here or create jobs, and that's the nice part about a lot of newcomers. They create their own work. They bring in their expertise and they bring in their gifts that they have, and they are not scared to try.
We have a lot of business people that are close to retirement, so there's businesses that are up for grab.
Part of those programs is how to put a business plan together. Once you have your business, how to market your business, how to use social media to your advantage. I actually get a lawyer as well to come in and give them the legal aspect of starting up a business.
We facilitate contact and communication between persons of different cultural backgrounds and foster harmonious relationships among all cultural groups and individuals. We raise public awareness and promote acceptance of multiculturalism.
Last year, the association served about 260 clients. And the very interesting thing about that is these 260 clients came from 50 different countries. But I think a very important part of the integration in a community is the social integration. Our largest celebration of the year is our international festival in June, and just as an indication of community support, we had 4,000 people come out to our festival last year. It's a great coming together of the multicultural community with our residents. We also bring the newcomers out together with our residents to enjoy some real traditional Canadian experiences, to celebrate Christmas with us, to go to the sugar bush, even to ride our snowmobiles, to do bus tours around the region.
There is plenty of support to newly arrived immigrants to the Chaleur region to meet their basic needs. But everyone does agree that the Chaleur region is a warm and welcoming place to live, work, and raise a family.
And I fell in love because it's really what I was looking for, quality of life, small place, people are really, really nice, and it's more personal, it's like a big family.
Make sure to visit the Welcome Center at the Multicultural Association of the Chaleur region. We look forward to meeting you. In Chaleur, newcomers make a difference.